Welcome back to our final lesson 6 on mastering AI voice, cloned voice production, and optimization. Now, 11 labs used to, in order to professionally clone your voice, take 10 to 14 days. And that's now been reduced massively, thankfully.
But for the most part, you can start working with a professionally cloned voice in the same day. And once again, this is the paid version that we're talking about here.
If you really want to make sure that your voice is the one that you're using, you can use their voice cloning feature, and it takes a few minutes. Now, here's what that means.
You can delete that cloned voice and remake that voice for another purpose. So, in other words, let's say that what you're trying to do is you want to use the voice for a video narration.
You can delete that voice, and then you can recreate one for another purpose. With the free account, at the time of this recording, you only get 3 as part of your account. You're not going to be able to create more than 3 custom voices, but you can delete the professionally cloned voice and upload another one if you have a different purpose.
And basically, you can watch that progress in real time on your 11 Labs dashboard. There are 2 ways to create a voice. You can either upload audio, and in most cases, that's something that you may do.
Or you can actually record within 11 Labs and you can narrate a video script. And then you have them create the voice based on that. In some cases, that may be an easier way for you to be able to communicate that emotion. So, in other words, you want to record that emotion or voice style, and you want to read it in the way that you want that project to be read. Now, once you've produced your sample voiceover for cloning, you'll then be taken to this screen, which tells you 11 Labs will get back to you in 3 hours. But if you're producing multilingual, it's probably going to be more like 6 hours, or even twice as long in my experience.
There are 4 stages to the process. They're going to want to verify that they have your voice sample. And if your voice sample is spoken by you, they're going to want to verify that it's you first. This is to lessen deep fake scenarios happening. It's simply 11 Labs covering themselves.
And then the rest of the process is automatic and it will move into processing time. So we're talking about the same day. We're not talking about 2 weeks, which is great.
Once complete, you will be able to fine tune that same voice, as we have explained to you in previous lessons.
Now, I do need to inform you that Amazon Kindle does not or will not take an AI narrated voice. They are doing a beta program where they're going to allow you to use their AI voices. But that said, let's say you're going to produce an audiobook and you're going to be giving that audiobook away, or you're going to be selling it as part of an information product. You want to go ahead and give 11 Labs your sample of you reading an audiobook. However you read it, however you want the emotion done. If you want a professionally cloned voice and you want to use it for an audiobook, you're going to record the voice exactly the way you want it to be read. The same thing's going to be true with a news article. You're going to read that news article exactly that you want it to be read. You think about the purpose. Remember, what we're talking about doing here is creating a voice and creating that voice by reading in the style you want. So we're not talking about uploading audio this time, unless what you want to do is you want to record all the audio that you can of you reading an audiobook.
If you have any questions about the process, please reach out to me or join our free in common humans community.
You can learn more of the basics of how to use the studio feature within 11 Labs when creating an audiobook in our 11 Labs workshop lessons. Thanks for watching.